Greetings to you. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you with Kicking It on the Chase with Shelly. It's a segment that I do normally on a Saturday, but when I start getting out and about and traveling again, I'll do Kick It on the Chase wherever I'm at, okay? What I do is right now I'm just dealing with kind of like dating tips and giving you some suggestions for dating, for singles, marrieds, or if you're in committed relationships, just to give you some ideas, okay? And it's a way that you can kind of interact with each other and get to know each other and keep your integrity about yourself, okay? I'm going to give you some ideas how couples can interact with each other to encourage verbal communication and maintain integrity, okay? Daily check-ins. Set aside time each day to talk about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. That's when you meeting someone and you're getting to know them and stuff like that, Active listening. Practice truly listening to your partner without interrupting or formulating your response while they speak. Regular date nights. Schedule regular date nights to reconnect and have meaningful conversations without distractions. I think that's very important. I'm single, but whenever I do meet somebody, I think that's if they're not able to do these small things, then I'm not even going to consider them. Open-ended questions. Ask open-ended questions to encourage deeper conversations and understanding. You got to be able to talk to each other about stuff, and hear the other person out so that you can clear up any misunderstandings, Because a lot of times stuff is just a misunderstanding, but if you don't talk about it, you're assuming stuff. So you got to be careful with that. Share daily highlights. Share the highlights of your day with each other to stay connected and involved in each other's lives. Express gratitude. Express appreciation for your partner regularly to reinforce positive communication. If I had somebody, I would do that. Conflict resolution. Approach conflicts calmly and openly, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame, Set communication goals. Set specific communication goals together, such as discussing important topics of expressing emotions more openly. Create a safe space. Create an environment where both parties feel safe and comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings. Use I statements. Use I statements to express your thoughts and feelings without accusing or blaming your partner. Active participation. Engage actively in conversations by asking follow-up questions and showing genuine interest. Practice empathy. Try to understand your partner's perspective and validate their feelings, even if you don't agree with them. Something I do if I'm texting somebody and we're talking about something, I don't like traveling text messages where it just goes on and off for days in the same spot. I don't like that. I don't. After we get an understanding and end a conversation, I want to clear it out and start over. With the next conversation, I don't want to go back and follow up on something where there might have been a disagreement, and just keep rehashing the same issue when it's already been dealt with. That's something I do, but I might wait, I might stall on a message or a text because I want to make sure somebody had an opportunity to read it before I clear the text so we can start over. I do that. Nonverbal communication. Pay attention to nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions to better understand your partner's feelings. Respect boundaries. Respect each other's boundaries and avoid pressuring your partner to share more than they're comfortable with. And I agree with that. Everybody should, that's why it's important for us to choose wisely. I've made some mistakes in the past, but as I grew to learn and know how some of these people were, as I grew older, then I if they have traits that I'm not comfortable with, then I distance myself from people like that. Have I made bad decisions? Too many times, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. I just no. Encourage vulnerability. Create an atmosphere where vulnerability is welcome and both partners feel safe being open and honest. Seek professional help. If communication issues persist, consider seeking help of a couples therapist or a counselor to improve communication. Excuse me. Let me read that again. Seek professional help. If communication issues persist, consider seeking the help of couples therapists or a counselor to improve communication skills and strengthen the relationship, okay? Have a good day, okay?